An artist like Shatta Wale.
Yeah.
He doesn't rehearse.
With his DJ.
Wow. I mean, I'm surprised, man. I don't know how they sound, but I mean.
Yeah, he did not rehearse with me. And I
not even once.
Nah, not even once. And I touched on that with Bulldog.
Was Wale paying you when you were working with him? Has he paid you before?
I'll say once, yeah.
Once?
Yeah, the London show.
So how about the Ghana gigs?
Did
you leave on a good note? Because sometimes, you know, when things happen like that and you leave, if it's not on a good note.
I wouldn't say it's on a bad note either. But then I told
But you weren't sacked.
I sucked myself.
Alright people, daybreak in Africa, nightfall in Europe, sunshine in Jamaica, rainfall in the whole world. You can call me your darling boy. I am the God that all mics bow down to. I am very, very happy to announce to you that Skanking Vibez is officially back, man. Now it's taking a new turn. It's not going to focus on only reggae and dancehall. We have so many genres that it's going to be covering. For instance, you always see the glory, but you don't know the story behind the success stories, man. So we're going to be inviting people, the industry players, into our studios, to tell their own stories, the gist, the nitty-gritties, and also the gossips, and everything they face in the industry.
Yes, this is your darling boy once again here on Skanking Vibez. Yeah, today I'm hyper, man. I am very, very, very hyper because I am with the biggest mixtape DJ in the world. His name is Emmanuel Denchi, a.k.a. DJ Manni.
Hello, big man.
Yes, I.
Thank you for bringing me.
DJ Manni.
Yes,
hey, Emmanuel Denchi.
Yeah.
All this while I thought you were a Londoner. Like, I didn't know you were a Ghanaian.
Oh, yeah, I'm a Ghanaian. Most people think I'm even Jamaican, but
yeah,
I was born in Ghana.
That was what I was thinking. Maybe half Londoner, half Jamaican.
Oh, no. I was just raised in London. That's it.
Oh, so you were born there or here in Ghana?
I was born in Ghana.
Really?
Yeah, I was born in Ghana.
What age did you leave for?
I left here age 6 years old.
6 years?
Yeah.
Who took you there? Your parents?
Yeah, my dad, my mom and
your dad.
Yeah,
okay. So they are still here? Or they live
oh, no. All my siblings and my parents are abroad. I'm the only one here. Really.
Hey. Manni, then you be the view. All right, DJ Manni, let's come down to your career. Growing up, was it your dream to become a DJ, or what were you dreaming of?
Oh,
I know when we were in school those days, if they asked you, I want to become a soldier, I want to become a nurse, a doctor, and all that. How was yours?
I wanted to become a footballer.
Footballer?
Yeah, football was always my dream. And I did play for a while. I actually played for Arsenal.
Arsenal?
Yeah.
Arsenal Academy?
Yeah, with this...
the Gunners?
Yeah, the Gunners.
Your team win, they know they win trophy.
Yeah. Ever since I left there, they haven't won a trophy.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I actually played with this guy, Quincy Owusu-Ebei.
Oh, I see. The Ghanaian international.
At Arsenal Academy, but I had an injury, so I shifted from football to music. And my father was a DJ in London actually as well.
So did you just hear that?
Yeah.
His father was a DJ. So now I understand.
Yeah, so that's probably made me like music
more
from my childhood, because I always loved music.
Okay.
My dad used to play on the weekends and stuff like that.
Okay. So what influenced the kind of genre that you play? I know you are a DJ in London. Most people like to do Afrobeats, do some other things, but you are, your influence is coming from reggae dance. So what influenced that?
The Caribbean people in London, basically, they influenced me because I went to school with them. I dated Jamaicans.
Oh, so you love their women?
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely, Jamaican women are very nice. When it comes to cooking and stuff like that.
Yeah, shout out to all the Jamaicans.
Yeah, definitely. Not just Jamaicans.
The ladies, the Caribbean.
Yeah, because Caribbean, they have many countries.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not just
Trinidad, Jamaica, St. Lucia,
Montserrat.
Yes.
Dominica. There's a lot of countries.
Yeah, ladies are beautiful.
Oh, very, 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 very beautiful. I love their food, jerk chicken and stuff. So I grew up around the Caribbean culture. That's what influenced me into pushing reggae dancehall worldwide. Yeah, basically.
Right. So coming up, when your career started picking up, I could see that you mainly focused on the mixtape more.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've done radio before or TV before back in London.
Oh yeah, I did radio back in London. I actually started on radio.
Wow.
In
Wow.
London.
Wow. First time hearing that, yeah.
I started on radio in London for about 2 years before I actually discovered like Ghana artists like Stonebwoy and Shatta Wale and the rest, Raskuku. Yeah, so I looked through, I listened to a few mixtapes from Ghana, but it was not, it was really like
what you wanted. It lacked some weight.
Yeah, even the length of it, somewhere like 30 minutes, somewhere like 35 minutes.
35 minutes.
Nobody had actually done like a full 1 hour or 2 hour at that time.
I get it.
Yeah, at that time.
I get it. I get it. Wow. So, I mean, mixtape. Do you remember the first mixtape you recorded?
Yeah,
I remember.
I remember.
Is it a Ghanaian mixtape or just like
no? It was
in general.
It was a dancehall mixtape.
Dancehall
it was a dancehall mixtape. I didn't really officially release it, but I put it on CD.
Okay.
For the people in London.
Okay.
To listen, so that I can get a feedback, and so from that feedback is what pushed me to do more. Yeah, to do more.
Okay. So which year did you finally decided that I have my people back in Ghana. They are also trying. They are doing this. Let me come back to Ghana. Which year did you take that decision to come back home?
I would say 2014. Yeah, I came
2014.
to 2014. I came to Ghana for 3 months.
Years back.
Yeah, I came to Ghana for 3 months, and while I was here, that's when a couple of people took me to meet Rude Boy Rankin.
Yeah, a blessed memory.
Yeah, may he rest in peace.
May he rest in peace, man.
I met people like Raskuku, Episode, a whole lot of people. Yeah, I went to shows in Nima. DJ Gashi, he took me around.
Yeah, DJ Gashi.
He really took me around Nima, the hood show. So he showed me a lot of artists. Yeah. That's when I realized Ghana has a lot of talent that needs to be pushed.
Right.
Yeah.
So how many months did you spend before going back again?
Oh, I was here for 3 months.
3 months?
Yeah, 3 months.
Wow. Yeah. Viewers, I mean, we're still live here on Skanking Vibez. As you can see, we've been sponsored by Tail Beer, African craft beer, man. Let me just drink some before we continue. Yes, sir. Welcome back, man. We're still here with Tail Beer on the Skanking Vibez show. DJ Manni.
Yes, sir.
Has been the biggest mixtape DJ in the world. When you're about to do your mixtape, what inspires your selection of songs? Because your mixtapes, when you are listening to it from the start to the end, it's always fire. There's no boring moment.
Yeah.
What inspires the selection of the songs?
I tend to go on talent.
Talent.
And not just what's hot at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah. So, like, there might be an underground artist with a hot song.
Right.
Yeah. I try to not make it all big artists. Yeah. So that's probably what's really helped me, and that's what encourages me. Anytime I hear an underground artist with a banging song, right, I wanna include him with a big boy, so that so that's what really motivates me. Yeah,
I see. So with the kind of exposure you have back in London, discovering talents from Ghana, what are the challenges, especially for the reggae and dancehall fraternity? What are the challenges the talents here are facing out there?
Out there, I think they're not being pushed enough out there. Yeah, they themselves are not.
Themselves.
Yeah, they're not. It's the same thing with Jamaica.
The same.
Yeah, they're complaining about like sales of albums.
Right.
But they're not pushing themselves in Africa. You understand?
How about the production? Production-wise?
Most of them rush their songs. Yeah, and I remember like a week ago, we touched on that.
Together.
Stonebwoy and
Shatta.
Yeah. You can see the production from Ghana is a bit rushed sometimes.
We're lacking quality of production here in Ghana. That one is the fact, man. Definitely. I see. Manni. So when you finally came back to Ghana, who was the first artist you worked with?
The first artist I worked with was...
As an official DJ for an artist.
Shatta Wale.
Shatta Wale. Yeah. Charles Niyama Mensa.
Yeah, Charles Niyama Mensa, Shatta Wale.
You became his official DJ in which year?
2015.
2015.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. How was it like? How was it like working with somebody like Shatta?
Oh, it was an experience. I won't lie. It was a big experience because I got to play at some big stages like OVO London Arena. Yeah. It's been renamed. It was SSE Arena, but
they've changed it to OVO.
OVO Arena. Yeah. I got to play there. I got to play Ghana Meets Niger in Ghana.
In Ghana.
I got to play another show for him at Labadi Beach.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
that was a big experience.
Big experience. Good or bad? This Shatta Wale treated you well as
Oh
his
yeah,
employee.
he treated me good, but the bad side was rehearsing side.
Rehearsing.
Yeah, the rehearsal.
He doesn't rehearse before
Yeah,
playing gigs.
He didn't, and it's not just him. It's most of our artists. They don't
Really?
like. Yeah, they don't like rehearsing.
An artist like Shatta Wale,
Yeah,
he doesn't rehearse.
with his DJ.
Wow. I mean, I'm surprised, but I don't know how they sound, but I mean.
Yeah, he did not rehearse with me, and I
not even once.
Nah, not even once. And I touched on that with Bulldog.
Okay.
Yeah, that we need to rehearse before we go to a show, because if I don't rehearse, I make a mistake,
right,
you're going to blame
the DJ. True, true,
yeah.
True.
So that became like the problem for me. You understand?
You weren't feeling comfortable.
Yeah, because I need to know my artist. You understand? Yeah. If I'm gonna DJ for you, I need to know you. You understand? Yeah.
So did you discuss with him that this is what you're supposed to be doing? Having rehearsals before show.
I did discuss with him.
But still.
A few times, yeah, but he was not getting any good feedback, no, like good response. So I just left it at that, basically.
So what happened next?
We were still talking, like communicating with each other, but you know, like I said, with me personally, if things are not going right, I'll step back. Okay. Yeah, no matter who it is. You know, so it could be Shatta Wale, it could be Vibes Cartel. You understand?
Movado or whoever.
Anybody, I will step back once I feel it's not right. Yeah, because then we can still have a good relationship than to be arguing
and all that.
You know,
so what's the relationship between you and him now?
Oh,
how is it like?
As of now, I haven't spoken to him in a while. Yeah,
Did you leave on a good note? Because sometimes, you know, when things happen like that and you leave, if it's not
I wouldn't say it's on a bad note either. You understand?
Yeah. You guys don't talk anymore.
Yeah, it's like
you distance yourself from each other.
That's all.
That's it. Yeah. So if you meet Shatta one-on-one today, the vibes will still be there.
The vibe will still be the same.
Right.
Yeah, it's no bad blood like that. No.
I like that.
It's a business thing. You understand? Like, so don't mix friendship
with business.
That's how I am, basically. You understand?
When you left, how did the fans reacted to it? I know Ghana, you know, most of the fans, they don't know what is happening real in the camp.
Oh, until maybe today, I haven't actually told anybody what really happened, or nobody's actually asked me what happened.
Okay.
People just assume. Yeah, so most of the fans assume that you've been sacked. DJ Manni. But then
but you weren't sacked.
I sucked myself. I've never.
It's a record, Shatta Wale. You know, we all know Wale how he behaves sometimes. He will just sack you. I mean, he's done that to Deportee because of cement before. He's done that to some of the couple of guys, scam guys. But I mean, on record, DJ Manni wasn't sacked by Shatta.
Oh no.
He left himself.
I was not sacked by anybody.
Right.
You can ask Bulldog. I was not sacked.
Okay.
I left by myself.
Right.
I believe DJs need to be valued in Ghana. We need to be paid
well,
just like the artists.
You
understand? Because we suffer more. A DJ has to be on his feet like 6 to 12 hours. You understand? Wow. At an event. But an artist may only spend 30 minutes.
Wait. Was Wale paying you when you were working with him? Has he paid you before?
Yeah, he has paid me before.
Is it lucrative? Like something that you'll be like, I mean, I deserve this.
I'll say once, yeah.
Once?
Yeah, the London show.
The amount?
I can't disclose
but it's big there.
Oh, yeah, it's big.
They pounds inside.
Yeah, he did. He paid me pounds. I won't lie. Yeah. Wow. He gave me physical cash right in the hotel room. I won't lie. Yeah. Where the truth is, you have to say it.
So how about the Ghana gigs?
I always touch on this. In Ghana, Volta region is where I got my biggest pay.
Yeah. Listen that.
I will not lie. I always say this, but then they don't believe me.
Volta region.
Volta region.
Was where you got your biggest pay?
Yeah, my biggest pay for an event.
Wow.
Yeah.
Which part of Volta?
Is it Weta?
Veta.
Yeah.
Okay. Veta.
Yeah.
Coming from the SM camp, you've worked with Shatta before and all that. I saw you recording a full mixtape for Stonebwoy.
Yeah.
BHIM native. Can we confirm that you are now a BHIM native?
I've always been a BHIM native. Yeah, I've always been a BHIM native.
But now, can we confirm that DJ Manni is a BHIM native DJ? Can we? On authority.
Oh yeah, you can.
We can confirm that.
Because me, I love everybody. You understand? So,
but this is the first time doing something like that. I mean.
Oh no, I've done mixtape for Stonebwoy.
But this one is official.
Yeah, this one is unofficial from the BHIM Nation camp. You understand?
Okay.
Someone from BHIM Nation contacted me and wanted to do the project. You understand?
What's the name of the person? Maybe I might know the person.
Dion Brooks.
Dion Brooks. Oh, okay, Dion Brooks
in London.
Yeah, it's she's a Jamaican, right?
A Jamaican,
but based in London.
Based in London, who really loves
Stonebwoy.
Not just Stonebwoy.
No, at first.
She used to support Shatta Wale.
Yes.
She was a full
SM fan.
Yeah, but you know, a few things happened where she didn't feel appreciative enough. Okay. So that she decided to move on.
So she moved on to where she's being appreciated.
Yeah, where she feels that she's
been loved.
Like the love she's showing, she's getting the same love back. Yeah, that's how.
Okay. Recently, I've seen a couple of BHIM natives posting, thanking her for. I mean, they did the Momo small.
Oh yeah, she did
the Momo touch you.
Oh yeah,
you get the Momo song.
The Momo touched me. A few days ago, I won't lie. The Momo touched me. She said that she used it to buy data. Yeah,
data and all that.
She's doing well. She's trying to support anybody that's supporting Stonebwoy.
Right.
Yeah, that's her mission. Anybody that supports Stonebwoy.
I love that.
Or Ghana music. Yeah, she'll support you. Yeah, that's.
Yes, sir. We are still here live on Skanking Vibez. You know, it's still here. Our main sponsor. Shout out to Tail Beer every time, any day. DJ Manni.
Yes, sir.
Do you remember how many mixtapes you recorded so far?
A lot. On record at the moment is 292 mixtapes.
Hey! 290 what?
92 mixtapes.
92 mixtapes. I'm sure by the end of the year you get to 300 mixtapes.
Yeah, I'm sure by the end of this year I'll reach that remark. Yeah.
Now let's have some education about the mixtapes because most DJs don't know what it takes to record a mixtape. One, and also they don't know what you get from recording a mixtape. Do you monetize your mixtapes anytime you release them? Do you get money like stream money like the way artists do?
No, you can't get money. You can't monetize a mixtape because of the content is not yours.
It's not yours.
Yeah, but
so copyright
infringement doesn't allow us to make money from mixtape. But most
from the sites.
Yeah, from the site. But most of the fans think DJs make money from. Yeah, I've even been insulted that I'm making money off Stonebwoy, I'm making money off Shatta Wale, I'm making money off Raskuku.
That's funny, man.
Yeah, but most of the fans are not educated on that section.
So educate us.
Yeah, like, doing mixtapes is to promote the artist.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
First of all, it's the artist.
Right.
And second of all, you the DJ too. People get to know you.
Okay.
So it's like a 50-50.
50-50.
Yeah, but there's no money behind it. Yeah. I rather spend my money to promote,
record, to buy internet and all that.
But everything, to pay for mixtape cover, promotion, pay bloggers. I have to spend my money to do all of that.
So where exactly do you get your money?
I promote artists.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where most of the money comes from.
And also your bookings.
Yeah, but the promotion comes more than the bookings.
Promotion comes more than
the bookings, I'll tell you that.
I see. As any artist called you like, DJ Manni, what you are doing, I like it. Take this money so record a mixtape or do something like that for me. Has it ever occurred to you before? Happened to you before?
Not a Ghanaian artist, a Jamaican artist.
Not a Ghanaian artist?
No, not a Ghanaian artist.
Wow. None of them?
Nah.
Not yet. Maybe after this interview, they'll start doing your jingles, your drops, your jingles, Ghanaian artists compared to the Jamaican artists or the artists out there. Do you go to struggle to get drops and jingles from your people here compared to the people at the Caribbean or the other part of the world? How is it like?
It's a big
your personal experience.
It's a big struggle to get jingles and drops from Ghana artists because most of the time you message them, they'll reply to you, they'll respond and tell you, I'll do it, but it can take up to 5 years, then
They won't.
They won't do it. You understand? And then it ends up being like, it's like you're worrying them. Yeah, because you have to keep asking.
And it doesn't come.
It doesn't come. Me, I was lucky enough that when I first started, I was in London.
Right.
So most of them.
So when you are in London, or you are outside Ghana,
they respond
to you
differently
than when you are in Ghana.
Yeah, that's the problem.
We are for travel.
No, but wait, like, if you say we all travel, then we won't have an industry.
No, nobody will be here. Be working.
See, what you're doing now, if you travel, maybe you make money.
The space will just be there.
Space, there will be no who will interview DJ Manni.
No.
You understand? How many people has even called DJ Manni for an interview?
I get it.
You probably maybe the third person.
Wow.
In the time I've been in Ghana, that's called me for an interview.
Skanking Vibez. This one, it'll be big endorsement.
It's an exclusive.
Exclusive, man. Manni, let me get your take on this. Just some few days back, there was a problem. There was an event here in Ghana. Stonebwoy was the headline artist. Then there were some couple of artists and the DJs booked to, perform. So one of the DJs came out recently, and was complaining that he was playing, his set was ready. Whilst he was playing, allegedly, members from Stonebwoy's camp came to stop him. The reason being is they said he should stop playing Shatta Wale's song before he comes on stage. You are a DJ, you've mounted big stages in the world and even locally. If you have your set playing and an artist is coming to perform after you, and you know very well that there is tension between artist A and artist B, is it normal or is it okay to be playing artist B's song before artist A comes on stage?
Professionally, you cannot play, or you shouldn't play just before the artist come on. Maybe he could have played it before. You understand? Not when the artist was about to come on stage. You understand? So maybe the timing of playing the song was wrong. You understand? Personally, the timing was wrong because I read about the situation last night, and to me, my personal view, maybe he shouldn't have played the song at that specific moment. You understand? Because then it makes it look like Stonebwoy's team is trying to tell him not to play Shatta Wale.
My producers and things, they do research. Wow.
I see.
This info I get, it go bust your mind. I heard you once did security for Stonebwoy back in the day in London. How true is that?
Oh yeah, it's very true. Very true.
It was true.
It was accidental, so
okay.
It was very accidental. We also used to have a YouTube channel in London called S.TV.
S.TV.
Yeah, and we started to shoot content. And I was told to go to the London Carnival to get some content.
Which year is this?
2013.
2013.
London Carnival. And I was sent to Castro. May he so rest in peace, Ghana artist Castro. So when I got there, I said, I'm looking for Castro. And then he came from the bus and looked at me. He could have said, oh, no, I don't know you, but he said, oh, come up. And then when I went up there, I saw Castro, Bisa Kede, is it Kedi?
Bisa Kede.
And Stonebwoy.
Okay.
But at that time, Castro was a big star, so all the cameras was on Castro.
Under fire.
Under fire, he was giving a lot of fire. Even by his performance that day, I saw that, this guy is really, really fire.
The energy.
But Stonebwoy was standing in his own corner, as an upcoming artist, not trying to interfere.
Right.
So I went to him I know this guy. Because I remember one of his songs, Pull Up. Yeah, that it was in my mind. That was the first thing that came to my mind. I was like, that's the
guy with that.
So I went to him, I was like, you're the one that did the pull up. And he's like, oh, yeah. So I was like, you're at London Carnival, if you enjoy the carnival. So, no, I'm trying to. So I said, no, once you're here, no matter what the promoter's done or whatever, you have to enjoy yourself. Because it's a one-time experience, life experience. So you have to enjoy and just kill the show. Right. Because there's a lot of Caribbeans here. It's not just Ghanaians. So if you kill the show,
everywhere,
you might even get a chance.
Another gig.
Yeah. So I was with them on the bus from the beginning to the bus stop.
Okay.
Understand? So while he was going to perform, I actually went downstairs with him, and there was a rope, security rope.
Okay.
Yeah. There were some people holding the one on the
other side.
but there was nobody holding it on the left.
So yeah,
on the right, sorry.
Yeah.
So I thought, no, if I don't hold the rope, anybody can just come inside and wound Stonebwoy. Or I was not even thinking Stonebwoy, I was thinking Ghana artist.
Yes.
I was just trying to protect him and Bisa Keda, you understand? So
Okay.
I was the one actually holding the rope. So if you actually search for the video,
you see you there.
S.TV on YouTube, London Carnival 2013. You see me holding the rope.
Wow.
When white sheet for Stonebwoy.
Wow.
And he remembers all this. I know Stonebwoy remembers.
Yeah, I mean, he's a man who always remembers everything. Anytime you meet Stonebwoy, you'll be like, hey, Charlie, this day, so, and so. I mean,
even
remember.
recently, as I've done the mixtape for him, he didn't know I was doing his mixtape. But he posted it on his WhatsApp.
Okay.
On his personal WhatsApp status.
Oh, that's good.
I didn't even know it was, I think, DJ Clumsy.
Yes.
From
that side, yeah.
I think it was around 11 p.m. The way he was even more excited than me.
Than you.
He said, yo, DJ Manni.
He posted up.
One guard poster. I was like,
wow. So that was how you got your breakthrough as a DJ.
Yeah, my first
big shout out to Castro.
Yeah, mingling with big Ghana artists. Because before that, I had met Spice, Bushman,
yes,
Ward 21.
All these artists he's mentioning are top Jamaican artists.
I've been in the same studio with all of them.
Wow.
You see me, I'm not a person that when I see a superstar, I'll be so. And those days we were not taking pictures.
No.
Because it was BlackBerry days. So
no picture.
I don't have any proof. Even with my football,
there's no proof now.
There's only some pictures that I still have. But most of the pictures I've lost them because I changed accounts over the years. So
you know what, maybe one day you become a scout or a coach or something.
Oh yeah.
Because I mean you still have the passion.
Oh yeah, I still have the passion.
DJ Manni. I mean, it's been an interesting conversation with you.
Really?
Yes, sir. From your beginning, your London days back in Ghana, and I must say you are doing really well for Ghana, man.
You too.
Yes, I mean, we can't just leave it like that. Thank you very much, DJ Manni. But before you go, yes, our sponsor is here, and that's Tail Beer. So when you come on our sets, there's a package, beautiful package from Tail Beer. And you can hold that one for the road. This is how we call it, Tail Beer for the road.
Tail Beer. Oh,
that's right.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I want to say a big thank you to Tail Beer for this package.
That's right.
So people, make sure you support Tail Beer. Thank you very much.
Anytime you go to town, make sure you drink Tail Beer. Let me give some cheers before we go.